welcome to All Out. This is another edition of Confessions with Akosia. I'm Akosia, by the way. Okay, so on this episode of Confessions, I decided to go through my inbox to see the confessions that you guys have brought. Hey, looks like this time the youth, you guys are coming out. You guys are coming out because in the previous one, it was like the married ones were more, but then it's like this one, you guys are speaking up for yourselves. You know, I went through and I saw there were many people who spoke about rape, who spoke about money issues in their relationships and stuff like that. Rape, rape, rape. Rip is I don't even know what to say. It's just bad. Like this our generation is just bad. It just happens because see there are many university students, or should I say students in general, who go through like sexual harassment or rape, but then they can't voice it out because they'll go and tell their parents. Some of them, their parents won't even believe it. Some of them, their parents will just listen and they will not pay attention to it. It's only when you have like good parents, like a good family foundation, that they actually listen to what you have to say. They back you up, they report it, they make sure that what you've reported, the person is apprehended it. But then some they just, like leave it like that. See, those who have been living like that, see, it's not good. You guys have to take action, you know. On that note, let me delve into the first confession that has to do with that. So, please, no insults. I'm just a young girl that was assaulted by a bastard. And my parents did nothing because it was a close family member. Till date, it still hurts. And I see myself like I'm not as good as others. Because of this, I made a promise to myself that I must make it at any means and to also find this guy and make him pay for what he has done. I always wish death upon him, but it seems as though it doesn't come to pass. I want it to happen to him so that he will understand what I went through. And after I'm done with him, I want to create an organization where everyone will be someone with a past case of assault and will take on any case of assault and make sure that these guys learn the hard way. You see what I was saying? You see what I was saying? The rape, the sexual assault, the sexual harassment. Sexual harassment can be in any form. Can be in any form. Maybe you are being touched in a way that you do not want to be touched. It's all sexual harassment. Oh. See, this guy was a family member. Family member. I'm not saying this is true, but then I've noticed that most family members is like those who say, "Hey, and my daughter, hey, our wife, hey." You see, there are some uncles that actually say my wife to like the younger children or to the children of their other siblings. Like, hey, uncle, this is your uncle. I'll give you money. Come and do this. Come and do that. At the end of the day, they'll rape you. They'll sexually harass you. And this like this, you can't tell your parents. Even if you tell your parents, sometimes they don't even believe you because it's a family member. Oh. It's a family member. But then what she's saying, actually, I'm for it. Like creating an organization, having people join, people who have gone through such things before, and you guys coming together, finding ways and means of ending such things. It's good. It's good. And I advise more people to, take such initiatives. It's good. I'm actually disheartened that her parents didn't take it into consideration because it was a family member. That's not good. I hope one day she finds the peace that she wants and she doesn't keep seeing herself as insignificant to others just because of what has happened. Let's move on to the second confession. My boyfriend has been dating me for a year now and he barely gives me money. Anytime I complain, he tells me it's because I don't ask him. But anytime I beg him, he will tell me he doesn't have money. So there's this man that I met and he gave me a huge amount of money, which I've used to cover a lot of things in school. because I'm a student and I have a lot of expenses. But I met this man only once. My boyfriend found out about it on my phone through the chats on WhatsApp, and he wanted to break up with me. I begged him, telling him I did it only once, and that's because I needed the money for my clearance, and he forgave me. But he started talking about it over and over again, always reminding me of what I did. Mind you, the energy in the relationship is one sided. I always do the texting, I do the calling, and when I complain, he will tell me he was busy. Anytime we have an argument, I'll be the one to always say sorry. Since I started dating him, he has never apologized for anything, even if he was wrong. He is very manipulative, and I really love him despite everything. And it's not like he does not have money to give me, because he always goes out clubbing with his friends, and he goes to birthdays and he sprays money. But when I ask him, he will say he does not have money. And it became so unbearable that even the day I told him that I don't have money to eat in school, I asked him to send me 2K. He snapped me throughout that day. I was really devastated. He has never gotten me any gift in my life before. On my birthday once, he gave me 10K, and that was it. Ever since he caught me cheating, I begged him. I did it because of the money. He never he has never changed. He said he has become worse. For months now, he has not given me a dime. He came to me one day telling me he had something to tell me, that he and his ex had a thing. And the night he found out I cheated on him, he did it, and now she's pregnant. And she has involved her parents. I cried my eyes out and still blamed myself for everything. And I apologized for causing everything. And I promised to stay with him despite the fact that he has still not given me a dime. And he has also gotten someone pregnant. My dear, my dear anonymous letter writer, be vigilant. You have to wisen up. Clearly, you're not his priority over here. Ha! He doesn't give you money when you ask for it. He spends money on other people. He goes clubbing. He goes to other people's birthdays and sprays them money. Clearly, you're not the priority. Like, no, you should actually, when you sit down, you consider everything that has been going through. Clearly, you are not his priority. And also, you met someone, the person gave you money. And how you've put this through, it doesn't look like you had anything sexual to do with the person. But then because your boyfriend found out that you got money from another person, he went behind your back and went to cheat with his ex. My dear, just run. Run away. Run, no. Don't walk out of the relationship. Run. That's what me I have to tell you. I'm not a relationship expert. I mean, that's what I have to tell you. Clearly, there's no love. There's one-sided. You are putting in. It's just one side. Just run. Just run. Okay. The next one. Hi, I need advice. My ex-girlfriend, when I dated her, she had a stomach, but she was very beautiful. Ah, she had a stomach, to say. She's shapy too, but it's just her stomach that's big that I dislike. She's from a well-to-do family because she attends one of the most expensive private universities in Ghana, and she's in level 400. She's 19. We started dating when she was 18, and I could see that she loved me so much. I didn't like her as much as she did because of her stomach. I'm also into forex trading. This girl never asked me for money because she has hers. All she wanted was just a date, like an ice cream date. We go out to hang out. She didn't even ask me for wigs and all that. But out of my playing attitude, I didn't really take her seriously. When I went broke because of loss from my forex trading and my attitude of spending anyhow, I needed help. I swallowed my pride and asked her. She told me that her account isn't opening, but she had about 20K in her money point and asked if I would manage 15, that the remaining 15 is for her food and she reluctantly accepted. And now the issue is that she's a virgin and she doesn't allow me to touch her. I always asked her for sex, but she said no. She's scared I would leak it. And because of all that, I didn't treat her well. She cried, she begged for my attention and communication, but I didn't give it. When she found out that I took another girl on a date and I spent on her and slept with the girl, she cried and cried. But she forgave me. And I did it again. And this time, she broke up with me, saying that her brother in the US said she's too young to be having relationship problems. But please, how can I beg her because I miss her? And I'm 21 years, by the way. See, just go. Just the go. Just the go. There's no way I think no. You have misused this girl. See, I won't lie to you. Ha. She has her own money. She doesn't stress you out. She's always there for you. She loves you. And then you cheated behind her because she doesn't allow you to have sex with her. See, honestly speaking, if you're not even ready for any sexual relations or any sexual matters, please don't even date. Although dating isn't necessarily about sexual things and stuff like that. But then just, you should know that if the person that you're trying to be with isn't, ready for such things, just advise yourself. It's either you also try and go on that path because I believe being on that path is actually the best path to go. Being celibate is not bad. It's actually a good thing. We should all practice that. So that the youth of today, you people, you don't like that. Any small thing, bam, any small thing, bam. Nah. We have to do better. We have to do better. Like we are the future leaders, so I see this thing and I always laugh. Like we are actually the future leaders. The future is in our hands. But it seems the way we are behaving right now, if I see something right now, it's become an issue. Charlie, the way things are going, we must be vigilant. We must be vigilant. I honestly, if I were the girl, I wouldn't forgive you. I wouldn't even take you back. As she said, she's too young to be going through relationship problems and relationship stress from a 21-year-old like you. You are old. You should know better. She's only 19. Please, you should know better. You just advise yourself. Just advise yourself. That's what I can tell you. Just advise yourself. Just they go like that. Okay? Good. So, I've given you 3 confessions so far. I don't really have that much time, but I can chip in a 4th one just, to get you hooked on it. So, this one is not really that long. It's just something short. Although it has to also do with rape and sexual harassment, but it's just something short. Something quick. A quick thing. So, at the age of 11 years, I was raped by my biological father. I complained to my then stepmom and other family members, but no one took my case seriously. I later ended up with my auntie, and I had to sell pure water to survive. My auntie died, and I had to return to my dad, and the abuse kept happening. They kept saying that I was young and that I should forgive and move on because I went through hell on my own and in my dad's hands. I just wanted to live my life without him because of all the trauma. And this trauma has affected all my relationships with men. I am dying slowly because I feel I might get hurt again. This is actually sad. Like the fact that it wasn't a stranger, your biological father, the father who birthed you, for him to sexually harass you, for you to be raped by him, that's a lot. Like that's something that can even break your heart. I'm surprised probably she's still alive. Because that can push someone to killing herself, to even killing himself. Like, hey, biological father. Not even a stranger. Oh. Not even like your boyfriend that you met outside Mpo. Biological father. Your family members don't believe you. They believe you too. They're saying forgive. Hey. If it was me, I'm sorry, I can't forgive you. We will not live in the same house, cry. Those family members that are telling me that I should forgive you, I won't forgive them to on top. So unless probably you disown me or I run away from the house, I kill you or something else. That one day I'll say it like that. I always say men are scum, men are scum. Then they'll tell me that I shouldn't say men are scum because my father is not scum. My father is not scum, but some fathers are scum. Because if they weren't scum, they wouldn't rape their daughters. If they weren't scum, they wouldn't sexually harass and sexually abuse their daughters. And they are men. So that puts men in that category. That men are scum. But not all men are scum. My father is not scum, but men are scum. You just have to, like, advise yourself. You just have to be safe out there. That's all I have to tell you. Because you can be in your own house and you're not safe. You can be in your own house and you're being abused and you have nowhere to go to because that's family. The family that's supposed to protect you is the family that's now harming you. See, you just need to be safe out there. So at this point, I would just like to say thank you once again for coming and listening to another episode of Confessions with Ackosua. I've been your host, Ackosua, and I hope that you are following us on our social media handles. It's Other One Studios GH on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and on TikTok as well. Don't forget to like our videos, to comment, and to share your views as well. Thank you very much. I'll catch you same time next time on All Out. Bye.